Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just pretend like I wasn't missing for like 2 or 3 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I low-key like forgot how to film a video, so please forgive me if I'm like a little strange. I don't even know how to intro this. If you guys are interested in like semi IRL updates, you could always follow me on Instagram at gutsyponzi. I guess let's get into the video. So, while I was gone, I took up a new hobby. I got super into perfume. Today, I want to share with you guys 3 inexpensive gourmands and 3 expensive gourmands. So, what is a gourmand if you're not familiar with the perfume world? Most likely you probably are familiar with the perfume world because you clicked on this video, or you just wanted to see what I was up to, or you have no idea who I am and you're like, let's click on this video of this person with the microbangs. In the fragrance world, gourmands are um, fragrances that smell like food, like vanilla or like some fruity stuff, chocolate, stuff like that, baked goods. Those are all um, gourmands. I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I have from 2 different price ranges. If you know, you know. You already know, unless you don't. So let me tell you. This is Choco Musk by Al Rehab, one of the most popular and expensive perfumes out there. This little thing is only $5. It comes in a 6 milliliter roller bottle thing, and it is technically a perfume oil. It also comes in a spray form. I don't own that, but it's there if you're interested. Initially, this smells very synthetic. Once it dries down, it turns into like a Cocoa Puffs. I personally like having this as something to layer with some other fragrances I have. When you have a roll on, it's easier to like pinpoint exactly where you want it to be. One of the downsides would be that you can't put it on clothes because it's a perfume oil that would probably stain. I did do some preparation, and I do have the fragrance notes here on the iPad that I can read out to you guys. So, for this perfume, the fragrance notes on Fragrantica are vanilla, milk, chocolate, white musk, spicy notes, cinnamon, amber, sandalwood, myrrh, and rose. Now, if you're not familiar with the website Fragrantica, I envy you. It's practically like the Wikipedia of perfume. Almost everything is cataloged on this website, and people, I think people edit it to like say whatever, just like Wikipedia, and people also give their feedback on certain items. Like there's reviews that people could write. People could like suggest what certain perfumes smell similar to, stuff like that. From that list that I just read, though, I would have to say that I smell absolutely no rose. So take everything on Fragrantica with a grain of salt. Fragrances are very specific to each person. Each person smells it differently. Maybe I'm an outlier. Pretty sure most people don't smell rose. A lot of people, I would say, have also said that it smells like Cocoa Puffs to them. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that description. The second inexpensive gourmand that I have would be her. Her. This is Lataffa Eclair. Again, if you're familiar with fragrances, you already know this. You already know this one. Um, this one comes in a 100 milliliter bottle that goes usually around for like $35 to $40 depending on where you're purchasing it from. This is a staple vanilla type of perfume. I would say it's like vanilla with a little bit of mystery, a little bit of spiciness, a little bit of sophistication. Most people say Latafa Eclair is very like caramelly. I don't get that. I get kind of like a super milky latte and someone is burning incense in a different room. I don't know. I swear I smell cinnamon in this, but like super duper faint. Oh my gosh, my leg is falling asleep. So earlier when I read out the notes for the Choco Musk Al Rehab, that one did not have specific top, middle, base notes. That one just had flat out notes. This one does specify top, middle, and base notes. So for Latafa Eclair, top notes are caramel, milk, sugar. Middle notes are honey, white flowers, and base notes are vanilla, praline, and musk. I mean, yeah, out of the top notes, I would say milk and sugar are very prominent. The middle notes with the honey and white flowers, I would say I don't really quite get white flowers, but honey, I kind of, I can, I can kind of see. Base notes, vanilla, obviously, praline, and musk. Yes, I can say those are pretty accurate with my personal experience. Oh my gosh, my leg is asleep and it like is so uncomfortable. It just adds to like me being anxious with like recording this video, not really knowing what to say, and now my leg's asleep and it feels weird. Anyway, so when I received this bottle, it was already chipped. Like the paint was already chipped, super duper minimally. Like you have to really be inspecting the bottle to see where the chips are. But I know a lot of people have also experienced the same thing where their bottles come chipped. Some I've seen some like way worse than mine, and there's also scuff marks. But I don't really care for like imperfections like that if they're like super minuscule. Like as long as it works, as long as the bottle works, we're good. I'm actually wearing this right now. It smells so good. This next one came out like a little more than a month ago. This is Finery No Prints Required. This is a very like marshmallow forward. It smells exactly like Killian something 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 princess. It's a really long title, but most people just call it Killian Princess. I don't own Killian Princess. Because I own this, I didn't see the point of buying Killian Princess. From when I have tested Killian Princess, this smells like that. This one is not on the Fragrantica website, probably because it came out recently. Although I have seen some fragrances that haven't even been released be on Fragrantica, so I don't know why that one specifically isn't. On the Target app, it does say that it smells like night blooming jasmine, pink marshmallow, and amber. Yeah, I would agree. The jasmine is super soft. It's kind of just there to elevate the marshmallow. Marshmallow, I would say, is the most prominent out of the three. And the amber, I mean, I think, yeah, that one's also just a supporting character. Um, it just adds like warmth to the marshmallow. It doesn't have the matcha that Killian Princess has, but to be honest, I don't really smell that much matcha with Killian Princess. It kind of just mixes with the marshmallow. So that's that for the inexpensive gourmands. And now for the expensive gourmands. First off, we have Lush Chelsea Morning. This smells so good. It smells like, oh my, That's how good it smells. I don't even care that I'm already wearing Lattafa Eclair. I sprayed Lattafa Eclair like 5 hours ago, maybe more than that. Um, Dude, Chelsea Morning smells spectacular. This is one of the best gourmands I've ever smelled, hands down. The notes are toffee, lemon, vanilla, tonka bean, fenugreek, and myrtle. Those last two, I have no idea what those actually smell like, fenugreek and myrtle. Um, but this is giving like butterscotch, lemon candy, tonka bean, vanilla. Um, it smells super delicious, like buttery, lemony, vanilla-y. I've gotten so many compliments from this perfume. When you first spray it, it's super, super strong. Like it smells like lemon candies, like hardcore lemon candies. And it is jarring at first, but then it like mellows out like half an hour in. It turns into like the most balanced combination of lemon and butterscotch, or lemon candy and butterscotch. It's not flat out lemon, it's like sweet lemon. So lemon candy and butterscotch. As time goes on, the lemon kind of dissipates and then you're just left with butterscotch. I mean, yeah, I guess this is a good layer for Lattafa Eclair. So I don't think I like disrupted what I'm already wearing. But yeah, that one has a special place in my heart. Now, for the last wait, I have two more. For the next gourmand, we have wait, let me bring back my braids and my necklace. Okay, for the next gourmand, we have Cherry Ambition by Seven Virtues. Seven Virtues, Cherry Ambition. This is the it girl, I would say. Every time I wear this, I'm like, not to sound full of myself, but like I'm the most important person in the world. If you're a fragrance person, you probably have that one fragrance that when you put it on, it just like it turns you into a different person. It turns you into the best version of yourself. And that is Cherry Ambition for me. A lot of people that like Tom Ford Lost Cherry also like this perfume. I don't have the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Anyway, top notes are cherry, pink pepper, marshmallow, mandarin orange. Middle notes are saffron, cherry blossom, orris, and osmanthus. Base notes are vanilla, frankincense, amber, guaiac, wood, and musk. I don't know if I pronounced that second to last one correctly. I've never heard that said ever. I don't even know what that is. Pink pepper is one of my favorite fragrance notes. I would say most things that include that I am a big fan of. I purchased this before before I was like a hardcore fragrance person. So this fragrance is super well blended in my opinion, to the point where you don't really like get the fragrance notes individually in layers. They kind of just meld together and harmonize perfectly. It just smells good. Or maybe I'm just like too dumb to smell the individual notes. This smells like an important cherry. It smells like cherry ambition. Duh. And now, for the sixth contestant in today's video. I get giddy just thinking about this one. Call me crazy, but I have a collection for a reason, and it's because these fragrances make me happy. And this one is among one of the ones that make me the most happy. And this is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. I want to marry this perfume. This one, like, I actually get butterflies. I don't know what it is. maybe I should be institutionalized, but this perfume smells like pure romance. It just smells like a happy ending. Wait, that sounds wrong. It smells like the honeymoon phase of a relationship. The feeling you have when you're in the honeymoon phase of a relationship in a bottle. To me, that's what it smells like to me. I put that disclaimer out because, like, as I've already mentioned, fragrances are very personal and people smell different things. Um, I know people that don't like this. I don't know them personally, but I've read online that some people don't like this. To me, this smells like a wedding. In fact, this is what I'm gonna wear to my own wedding. I've decided. It just smells like an orange blossom vanilla cupcake. And I've never had an orange blossom vanilla cupcake, but it sounds delicious. Top note for this one is candied lemon. Middle notes are panna cotta, orange blossom, and rum. And base note is vanilla. Super simple, super straightforward. Olivier Cresp, the person that came up with D&G Devotion, is a genius, a master, and I think that his fragrances, from what I've seen, don't really have too many notes, but they just work. I discovered this perfume from Olivier Cresp's Acro Bake, which has similar notes to this one, but it smells nothing, does not smell the same. This one smells super lovely and romantic. Acro Bake smells like a lemon cupcake through and through. That one is a little too strong for me. I do want to purchase a full bottle in the future. I actually did purchase a full bottle of Acro Bake, but this was like in the beginning of my fragrance adventure, and I returned it because I was like, it's too strong. But now that I'm more cultured, um, I regret that I returned that one. This heart emblem on the bottle, I do want to get tattooed on me. That's how much I love it. And if you copy my idea, then I guess we're gonna have matching tattoos. So yeah, that's today's video. 3 inexpensive gourmands and 3 expensive gourmands. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Fingers crossed that I make more videos, fragrance related or not. I already have another idea brewing in my brain, and hopefully I get it out of my brain into a physical format such as a YouTube video. Thank you for watching this video. Please check out my Instagram at GutsyPonzi, and please check out my music at GutsyPonzi. My last release was Bug Girl, and it's a really good song, so you should go listen to it on whatever music platform that you use. This time, I'm not alone making music. I have someone else producing it for me, which is great. Actually, this is what I needed all along. As much as I liked producing my own music, I just did not have the time for it. I have like a bazillion other hobbies, and I am actually in the process of adopting a new one. Now I'm just part of like the writing lyrics and vocals. I am there for like 90% of the production process, and I do give feedback. So like it's not like I'm excluded from producing it altogether. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Say goodbye to the little alien guy.